In the bustling city of Avondale, a young man named Elian carried a secret that could change the balance between good and evil. At first glance, Elian appeared to be an ordinary 20-year-old, languidly making his way through life, working at a local library and taking care of his sickly father. But beneath his mundane exterior lay a power that was anything but ordinary. During his childhood, Elian discovered that he could harness a dark power, one bound to a demonic entity named Zorthar. This entity had been sealed within Elian by a mysterious pact made by his ancestors. While the demon's malevolent force surged through him, Elian alone had the strength to direct it. Realizing the potential within this darkness, Elian chose to wield it for good rather than succumb to its tempting whispers of domination and chaos. Avondale was not without its problems. The city was riddled with corruption, where gang lords and oppressive politicians sought to exploit the weak. Elian, knowing he must keep his powers a secret, created an alter ego, the Midnight Vigilante, known as the Shadow of Hope. He roamed the streets cloaked in shadows, using Zorthar's powers to protect the invisible and champion those who had no voice. One night, Elian learned of a sinister plot orchestrated by the city's most feared gang leader, Victor Drajan. Drajan planned to seize the deeds of an entire district, evicting countless families to fuel his criminal enterprises. Elian knew he had to intervene. With the demon's power coursing through him, Elian infiltrated Drajan's stronghold. He moved silently, shrouded in darkness, unhindered by the guards who never saw him coming. Each step brought him closer to his target, the safe that held the deeds. As Elian approached, Zorthar's voice echoed in his mind, urging him to unleash his power. But Elian resisted the temptation of bloodlust, focusing only on his goal. When he finally confronted Drajan, the man sneered, dismissing young Elian as no threat. That was his last mistake. With a surge of energy, Elian willed Zorthar's power into submission, using it to incapacitate Drajan without a drop of needless bloodshed. As the first rays of dawn touched the city, Elian returned the deeds to their rightful owners, ensuring the neighborhood's safety. Nobody ever knew the true identity of the Shadow of Hope. Yet stories of his bravery inspired a newfound courage among the oppressed citizens of Avondale. Through the darkness within him, Elian found his purpose. He was the host of an ancient evil, yet he chose to fight for good, believing that even in the deepest abyss, redemption and virtue could shine brightly. And so, the legend of the Shadow of Hope grew, a testament to the courage of one young man who wielded demonic power for the sake of justice.